everybody, it's the 13th Wolfman, and you know what? I went out and I saw Ghost in the Shell today. Now, I'll be honest, I mean, Ghost in the Shell is based on a comic book that I'm not really familiar with, so comparison of the comic to the movie is not going to happen with me. I just know what I saw visually from the movie. I mean, other than that, there's not a whole lot else to talk about. This movie is visually stunning. I mean, in 1982 we got Blade Runner, which was a really cool futuristic movie, and you know, they had all this really interesting kind of tech that was available at the time. And then we get in 1997 we get The Fifth Element from Luc Besson, and you know, everything's upgraded. Now it's 2017, we get Ghost in the Shell, and the look of the movie, visually, it's just stunning as all get out. I love the look of this movie. It's one thing that I actually kind of fell in love with. The pacing, on the other hand, there are times in this movie where it just kind of drags. I like the movie more than Mama Wolf did, but I just feel that the pacing could have, I don't know, it could have been, it doesn't need to be all action. I'm not saying that, but there just needs to be a little bit of give and take, and it seemed like from time to time it would just kind of like slow down to a crawl almost. And it, I don't know if it always helped, you know, push the story along. So I just feel that it could have been a little bit better in that area. Scarlett Johansson's in this. She plays Major, who is, if you don't know what the movie's about, basically they take the brain of a dead woman and they put it into an entirely cybernetic body. So she's basically the first of her kind. And the word ghost translates to soul. So when they say ghost in the shell, it's basically they got the human brain in the cybernetic body, and the ghost, the one thing that they keep on saying that is intact is the woman's ghost, which is her soul. And that's where the two parts of this entity kind of fight with one another. Like I said, it's a cool look. Scarlett Johansson's in it. Trying to think of, Julia Binoche plays the doctor that created Scarlett Johansson's character, and Michael Pitt is in this. And I don't really want to say too much about what he's doing in it, but it's kind of funny how he pops up in movies every 5 to 7 years, and it just doesn't seem like his movie career has really taken off. He was in Funny Games and a few other things, but he has a very interesting role in this movie. I think the most interesting character in this, besides Scarlett Johansson's character of Major, is her partner. You know, she kind of works in some kind of, they don't really go into the story of she's working for a cybernetic company, but they're chasing down bad guys, so they're kind of like cops in a way. I mean, they don't really, they're working for Section 9, but they don't say what Section 9 really is. But her partner, and I don't want to screw his name up, I think it was Philip, and it's like Baek. I'm not sure if it's Bake or Biak or whatever, but he is probably one of the more interesting characters in this movie. I really liked. Like I said, everything about this, I just kind of loved it. I know that Mama Wolf gives it like 2 chainsaws out of 4, you know, so it's an average movie for her. I gave it 3 chainsaws out of 4. I think it could have been a little. She even agrees that the pacing could have been better. Other than that, I say check it out. I definitely say you got to see this in the theaters to look to get all the visuals, you know, off the big screen. So with that, I say it's a 3 chainsaw out of 4 movie. I'm the 13th Wolfman, and of course, I'm on the prowl.